Everything now is an ad. You can't escape it, no matter where you go, no matter what you do. Hell, you can get an ad blocker and everything is still just ads. The last week, I have been very sick. I have barely been able to leave the house. I'm still recovering. You could probably hear it in my voice. I'm still a little sick. Problem is, when you're sick, you're at home. And at home, you've got your phone, you've got your TV, whatever. When you're struggling to get out of bed or struggling to do things, you tend to just go to your phone. You go to TikTok, you go to YouTube, whatever, right? Instagram. Problem is, everything is an ad. You look at a reel, you look at a TikTok video, it's like every 3 videos, especially on TikTok, it is the worst. It's either some influencer telling you how great a product is and not sponsored, but totally an ad, 100%. Sure, legally they can get away with saying it's not. No evidence really is one. But it is an ad. They're telling you to go to Kmart. Oh, buy this thing at Kmart. Look at my Kmart haul. Look at my Shein haul. It's always big, shitty corporations that they're telling you to go to. It's nothing else. Or, my favorite thing yet. Oh, how much I fucking love this one. I'm scrolling and I'm just, okay, cool video, whatever. I don't see the tiny little square that is like the size of a pinhead that just says ad. It looks like a normal, regular video. And then it's like they turn and go, nachos, this brand, that, and then you look and you say, oh fuck, it's another ad. I'm over it. Everything is an ad. It is unescapable. I just want to go online and just not have to worry about ads every 5 seconds. It's at a point now where it's not even like, oh, there are so many ads. It's annoying. There are so many ads, and no matter what you do, you cannot get rid of them. They are everywhere. It is most of what we watch, I feel. It feels like I go to TikTok or Instagram to look at ads and then have a bit of, something on the side. It's like our main entertainment source is now becoming the ad. They're doing this thing, I think they've started it in China or something, but they wanted to do it in other places where basically you're watching a show and they'll replace the logo of like the coffee cup to be Starbucks or whatever, X brand to advertise to you the specifics instead of it being what they're actually drinking. Which, first of all, fucking ruins cinema. That is like the whole point, is that this person has this thing. They are the character. You like or dislike them for who they are, not because they pander towards your own interests and what you should buy, according to X company. It's not even the fact that it's inescapable now either. It's just like pure manipulation. Like it's like they kind of know they're getting too much. They know it's everything you see. They know ads are a nuisance and a problem. And so their solution is just hide them a little better. Like, bitch, I don't want you to hide the ads. I want them gone. I want more time looking at content, at things I enjoy. I want to not feel like I'm completely shackled in this dystopian world, because it's like everything you see now is crime, hate, evil, villainy. Buy my brand of coffee. More war, genocide, death, horrible garbage, new plague, which isn't happening, but clicks and views, more manipulation, And then on top of that, the next thing there is, come to Kmart. Look at the new Kmart haul. And I know I bring up Kmart a lot because it's a fucking big example. It's like one of the big things I always see is, it's like McDonald's as well. Like, yeah, I know McDonald's exists. I don't fucking want McDonald's. It's disgusting horseshit. It's garbage. It doesn't taste great. It makes me feel garbage. It makes me feel bad. I don't want you reminding me this company exists. I don't go there for a reason. Like, I won't go out of my way to get McDonald's because I hate it. The only thing that ever gets advertised is things we know about. It's not something new. It's something old, but like refreshed. And then you can't get rid of it. You can't get rid of old news refreshed. And they put it on replay like 24/7. There is no opt-out. Where the hell is my opt-out? I don't care if I get a lesser experience at this point. I just don't want ads. I'm over them. I want to go on my phone and not sit there and be like, yes, another advert. Oh, can't wait. I'm done with the thousands of adverts everywhere. It goes... They're using our human desires and manipulating us. It's turning people nasty. But it's not even just companies, as in like, Burger King, Hungry Jack's, shit, whatever, right? It's also like the Andrew Tate courses. Like, you see them. They're ads. They rile you up. They get you mad. And whether or not that ad is going to get you to click because maybe you fucking hate Andrew Tate, cool, good, you should. But it's still going to get you mad, which is going to make you stressed, and you need to alleviate stress. And so if you're alleviating stress, they're going to tell you how to alleviate stress. They're going to show you the best new thing to de-stress, Or like if you're an alcoholic and you're struggling and you can't stop drinking, they know. They have your information. They have your data. They know where you spend your coin. They're going to advertise alcohol. They make it hard. They make it difficult. So you will buy it and you will cave. They want you to fail. They want every one of us to fail. They want us to buy their product. Thing with Coles and Woolies, what do? They price gouge. They don't pay enough tax at all. And then we have to pay extra because, fun. They want more money. Why? God fucking knows. What the hell do they need all that money for? But then you're stressed. And then they're like, well, chocolate's on special. It's $6 for 2 this week. When the fuck was it ever $3 for 1? And then the next week after, it's going to be $6 for 1. Because that's just what they fucking do, like every time. And then in a month, it's going to be $10 for 1 block. I have seen chocolate go for 1 block, which has gotten smaller, mind you, $8 at some places. Who the fuck is going to pay $8? Not me. I can barely afford my food. It's everywhere. And then they continue to tell you the deals and the specials you get. And it's not a deal or a special. They've raised the price because they know that people will pay it. And they're advertising to you what they want you to buy, what they know you like. You're stressed. You're going to want this thing. Here, it's cheap. You can have it now. It's cheap. When no, the fuck it's not. They do it with everything. And they, especially like in Kmart. I know, I keep talking about Kmart. They literally sell Shein. Like They've got the main Sheen makeup brand in the Kmart makeup section. Why the hell is that even there? I don't care if it's cheaper or more expensive. Sheen products shouldn't be in a Kmart. They are the ultimate drop shipping scheme, and they just get away with these things. And they make it sound like they don't. Like, as in, don't do these things. Like, they're not, being fuckheads. But it just kills me because they do all this bad stuff. They advertise it like crazy. You never stop seeing it. It's constant. Like, buy my shit, watch my video, subscribe to my OnlyFans. Like, fuck. You should do that, by the way. Do that. But that's the thing. It's like everything. There's always a subliminal message of buy my thing. Always. Like, not everything has to be about buying something from someone or a large company. You don't always have to sell ideas. We can just, like, let people do their thing. What the fuck happened to being able to, like, catch a train and just experience the city? Which, mind you, sucks. I hate the city. I never want to go there again. But what happened to, like, that kind of thing? I used to do that all the time. When I was young, I got into mischief and I drank when I shouldn't have in the city. Late at night, got into trouble. Sure, that's bad. But why don't we just walk around the city and do nothing? I feel like most people don't. It's like we only ever go out now just because others are doing it, or because someone's telling us there's something that they want and need. And it always ends up being the same, like, the loop of things. Like, go through this, go through that. There is just, like, not a ton of variety. And yeah, there is variety, and there is a lot of variety out there, but it's the same cycle. Everyone's becoming the same person. Everyone's being the same basic human because it's just slop advertised to us constantly. We all see the same shit. And if we don't originally, but it comes to it, I mean, when the biggest amount of money is putting all their thing to get advertised to everyone, eventually everyone's going to see it. And the more people that enjoy it, the more people will just kind of jump on the bandwagon and join in too. Problem with that is that everyone starts to just identify with a brand or a thing. For example, not really advertised specifically, but like, I love coffee. My favorite brand is Blacklist, and I drink them religiously when I can afford them. They're quite expensive. But there are others out there. And I drink others like Toby's Estate. Huge fan. There was this one bloody place, 5 Senses. I actually did my Brewster course there. It was great. Loved it. And I like their beans. There are so many brands. I can't think of them now. I don't think about my beans on the regular anymore. But it's like everyone just gets advertised the one thing. Like, it's only ever Blacklist. And it's so good. Everyone loves Blacklist. Blacklist is great. And sure, it is. We've got so many other varieties or differences that may or may not be better for you. Like, for me, Blacklist is my best. I would rather not go elsewhere because I love it so much. It's a very, I like the process and I love the stuff they make, so I generally go there. Makes sense. But that doesn't mean I don't go to other places. And it doesn't mean that Blacklist will always have what I need in coffee, right? And that is the same with everything. Like, people go to, like, the one store, like, I have everything from here. Oh my God, I love the Starbucks cups. Cool. Maybe also look elsewhere though. Like, there are other things. I know you get the ads for Starbucks, but go into random stores. Doesn't matter if you have an interest or not. Just go. Walk into a bookstore. Look at the books. Read the names. You don't like books? Fucking womp. Look anyway. Spend time doing things you don't have specific interest in. You never know. You might find something you actually have an interest in there. Sure, maybe you hate books. Still do it anyway. Listen to a different genre of music. Maybe stop bopping, what is it, like Kanye West? Who do people listen to now? I don't know. I kind of listen to too much different stuff. You know, go to an ice cream store, look at the different flavors, try something new. Go to a different cafe than normal. Don't just get the ham and cheese croissant. Maybe step out of your realm. Maybe don't get a cappuccino. Or maybe get the cappuccino without the chocolate powder. Or maybe don't even get a coffee. Get a tea. Read a newspaper. I know they're full of garbage and suck, but come on. There's like no personality. And the main cause is ads. It always leads back to ads. Other than some other things like politics, won't get there. Maybe another video. Unsure of that. But that's my point. Everything now is ads. I can't take it. I can't cope. I am done with everything being ads. Why is it always ads? Why does it always have to be ads? And I'm sorry if this video is low quality. I'm just kind of ranting and rambling. I'm mad about ads. I came to tell y'all how much I hate them and how much of a problem ads are. I'm not going to make any money off of this video because I'm, not some big YouTube star, right? There's probably going to be ads on this video. How long is it so far? Like 16 and a half minutes right now. Let's say I get to 20. There's probably going to be like 5-6 ads. Or at least like 4-ish ad breaks. When I watch on my TV, Netflix, YouTube and stuff, not often, very uncommon, the ads, holy fucking shit. Do you know how long those ads go for? I've had minute-long ads. I have once seen an ad that said it was an hour and a half and it was unskippable. I have to assume that it's not supposed to be there and that was some glitch in the system. But it makes you just not want to engage with content anymore. You can't you can't go online and have it fun without it being clickbait, slot post, advertisements. Singular and collectively, as in that they are all those things online. Most things is engagement bait, for fuck's sake. You go online and it's just people trying to get you to stay as long as possible. You get it with even like AI now. It's like, oh, these fucking ads, I love them so much. It's like some like e-girl, they've made an AI e-girl character, or like a disabled person. My failing business. Oh, my failing business. Please stay with me for my failing business. I'm just some poor old man who's trying to survive off welfare because my government doesn't pay me. Please just stay a little bit longer so I can get some TikTok views and maybe buy something from my business. And it's just some dropshipping scam. I'm done. When the fuck is this going to end? When is it going to stop? When are we going to be able to have normal content, normal conversations? When can we, as a collective society, say, this is enough, I'm not going to engage, we need better, we need more, we need to be treated fairly and not like we are just some all-consuming monster that needs to constantly have their fucking throat filled with corporate sloppy cock. I am so done. I can't fit any more corporate cock in my mouth. I'm sick of it. I'm done. I'm sick of it. I hope you are too. And I hope at some point soon we can collectively figure something out to make it not a problem, or at least not as much as a problem, because it is getting absolutely ridiculous. Life is hard enough as it is right now. We shouldn't have to worry about our vices being destroyed because all we're now seeing is corporations telling us why we should buy their thing. I'm here to unwind, relax. I am tired. I don't feel good. I just want to relax. I want to feel hopeful, nice. And I don't want to feel like I'm being used by companies, because it's not nice being used, but especially when all you have in life is like basically under their thumb. Like if I want to go out, I have to pay them. And if I can't know what else is around, I'm just going to go to them. And they make it where it's like your livelihood. They fuck over the small businesses and they make it your regular thing where you have to go there. They make it a necessity, so they sell you your needs at a higher cost and price because you are now willing to pay. And we are all doing that. Years ago, you used to go to places like Kmart to buy cheap clothes. Not the best quality, but they were really cheap. You could get an entire wardrobe for probably similar amount of pricing that you could get from a thrift store now. And thrift stores are also more expensive, which is insane. We used to have that, like it was the cheap option, and now it's still the cheap option, but there are really no other cheap options that can keep up with them. That's why everything's more expensive. And they've made their quality even lower than before. They do this with every business. Every big business that makes it high up to the top, if they don't fail, they get like this. They make your quality less. They make your coin more. As in coin more to spend. Not you don't get more coin. You actually get a lot less. You have to pay more for less product, less quality. And they tell you online how great it is and how much you need it and how much you want it. They sell misery because the products break quickly, or it's just not as satisfying, or it's cheaper and not as good or as nice. It doesn't feel or look as nice. I just kind of like, I don't want to be seen as like coins to a company. I want to be seen as a person, and they don't do that anymore. Because we're not. We're not people. We're consumers. They sell products for us to consume. And they continuously feed us the want, the need, and the desire to continue consuming theirs, while only ever making it worse. So we can't cope. We can't think. We can't do, because we're stuck in the never-ending cycle of using their products, and they're not being able to cope even more because it's not enough, it doesn't last long enough, it's not good enough, and now we can't afford it. Is it too much to ask for that not to be the case? Is it too much to ask for them to just give us something good, like a product that's worth it, but then not shovel it down our throats? It's choking, the amount of ads you see. Especially, I think, at the position where I am on the subject and how I feel about it, I'm seeing how poor and how bad the products and services are, and how good they used to be for the price. And so when I see these ads that are non-stop, I feel like all I'm seeing is the bad things it's become and how we can't afford it and how we cannot live and how it could actually be better if they put money in the product and not shoveling it down our throats like 24/7. If any of you guys agree, anyone watching this, cool. Write a comment. Tell me how you feel. Post it online. Hell, you don't have to even write the comment here. If you're just sick of it, put it somewhere. I don't know. I don't give a shit. But yeah, seriously, talk about it. No one talks about it enough. We seriously don't. Talk about it. It is a problem. And the more we yell it and scream it, the more they eventually start to get the idea of, maybe I actually do suck. Maybe I should stop doing this. That would take a whole lot more because these big companies are greedy as fuck and only ever want to shovel shit down your throats. And it's probably a little easier than stopping the genocide that they love causing. But that's a whole other politically motivated speech that I will not be giving today. Possibly ever. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for listening to me rant for those who did. Soz for all the noise. And soz for maybe being a bit much. Cheerio. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.